Good evening, folks. This is Wolfos31. We are playing some more Kingdom Come Deliverance. We are rejoining the action immediately following the large battle at Prisbiats? Pribyslavets. God. Anyway, that place. Um, and uh, I love how accurate these maps are and how beautiful these maps are in this game. Sorry, side note. Like each of the town maps is unique. It has like bordering and what looks to be like period appropriate depictions of animals and stuff. That's interesting. I just noticed that. Um, but I love it. It's fantastic. So we attacked this village. We came from this direction, so we ran across the bridge, got into combat here, charged up the hill, um, got into another action here. Then we headed in here. There were archers up this slope, and there was more enemies in the camp over here. So like my allies took care of the enemies in the camp, and I took out most of the archers. And then we came up here, some more combat, started bashing in the door. We also had archers standing on the wall attacking us, um, and then we had to defend from below when more enemies came up. Finally, we get through the gate, and then we encounter Runt, who's that large bandit who attacked us back in Skalitz and stole the sword that our father crafted for Sir Radzig. So we chase him up to this portion of the steeple, of the castle or whatever, the top of the roof, and we engaged him there and finally defeated him. That was a very intense combat, and then we had a little, uh, story element, and now we're all the way back in Rattay, and we've been given, for our royal service, we've been given a bed in this lower castle here. So that was a quick overview of what happened in the last session, but just that was a major plot point, and I really enjoyed it. But I do want to catch up on some side quests now. I want to kind of just live in the world. One thing I'm learning with this game is it just feels so well crafted and so uh consistent, I guess, or holistic. Like everything feels like it has a place. There feels like history there, and I'm just really enjoying it. So we're going to catch up with our friends Fritz and Matthew, and we're also going to do more with the monastery. That was, the House of God was sort of an interesting starting point of a quest, and I'd like to continue that some more. But before we do all that, we're going to stop in to see Teresa and finally have that conversation where we tell her, we like her very much, and we'd like to date her or whatever. Which is the thing I tried to back out of, and then like she got really upset because I basically, in classic video game fashion, like I was trying to say one thing that was not very offensive, and Henry instead said something that was like, actually, I'm not interested in you at all. Sure do love when games do that. Replacing our horse might be a good thing. Like, Pebbles has served us loyally, but it would be really nice to have a faster and sturdier horse. Well, there's the miller.
Hey, lad!
And there's Teresa.
Don't you want a little wager on the Rattay tourney?
Hello, you.
You look like something the cat dragged in.
How did things work out with the job I arranged?
You did what I asked, but still. Antonia's a widow now. Not all the coin in the world can help if God doesn't will it.
Oh, sweet. I just got some groschen for that.
About that evening.
Ah, yes. I never thanked you properly for helping me with the laundry. That storm would have carried it off to God knows where.
Oh, I think you thanked me enough. But next time we should take shelter somewhere else. That hayseed gets into places it shouldn't, and itches like mad.
Henry, you donkey. You really know how to sweet-talk a girl, don't you? And anyway, what do you mean by next time? Just what exactly do you have in mind for the two of us?
How do you see things?
Me? Well, when you're not behaving like a total nincompoop. I kind of like being with you.
I behave like a nincompoop.
Yes, like now answering a question with another question. How do you see it with us, Henry? If I really must say it, I like you very much, and you saved my life in Skalitz.
And you saved mine. So we're even. Well, we'll be together. Like a couple. And when the time comes, you'll take me as your husband, right?
You're full of yourself, aren't you? But that's not how things are done.
Well, obviously, under normal circumstances, I'd ask your pa for your hand, but...
Papa? Yes. He'd set the dogs on you. Now you'd have to get Uncle Peshek's blessing.
I reckon I'd have no better luck with him. Unless he saw a way to profit from it.
And I'd have a sack of flour for my dowry. But seriously, Henry, what kind of husband would you make? You can't sit still in one place for an hour at a time.
Well, I've got a lot of duties, but... I'm very fond of you, you know. And maybe one day...
I know, you silly sod. We can't get married yet. But we can still see each other and be fond of each other.
Oh, sweet. And now she'll help me with things like repairing my clothes.
I've got something that needs stitching up. Could you do it for me?
All right. I can't have you walking around in torn rags, can I? Show it here.
Does it just automatically happen? Yeah, I think so. Everything that was made of cloth is now at 100%. That's really handy. Well, cool. Okay, so... yeah, our relationship continues. I didn't know if it was like gonna jump straight into a marriage sort of thing. Alright, let's see. I do kind of want to know where a horse trader is. I know Neuhoff has one. Murrowhead. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. I'm not sure how to pronounce a lot of things. They don't. And Sao doesn't? Sao or Sao? Yeah, whatever. No, I guess they don't either. And Auschwitz does. How convenient. They're never near cities. They're always like out of the way. Do I have enough to even consider? Like, I'm sure it cost a lot. Oh, I have 1.2k. Let's do it. Let's see if we can get on our horse. Uneventful. Where's the actual horse trader? To the left. Ah, yes. Okay, in here.
Yeah.
We don't still have horses here from the, Really? This is still like the response party to them being raided. Oh, hey, Ginger came back. Oh, that's good. Hold on. Wait, let's talk to Ginger.
I see they took you back in.
They have, but it might have been better if I never came back.
What's the matter?
I don't know. It's just strange. My mind's all churned up. I keep thinking it could happen again. I should have been lying there with the horses, my throat cut. That fellow with the limp saved me, but
It will pass.
I hope so. I pray for it every night. I shouldn't have come back. I should have just gone far from here.
You still can.
I suppose so.
You told me you'd teach me something useful.
Aye, and I keep my word.
Oh, nice. We're picking up all sorts of money. No, that's just a random villager. I need a trader. It's not you. Is it Ginger? Is it this?
Huh?
No, it's not Jacob. Hello, I'd like to buy a horse. Won't someone sell me a horse, please? Please. Oh, Sora.
Good health to you.
I'd like to buy a horse.
I'd like to buy a horse.
I'm glad to hear it. We're badly in need of selling some. Have you looked them over?
Not yet.
Then go and have a look in the stables, so you know what you're buying. God be with you.
Seems relatively straightforward. I think there's a comparison button. Inspect horse. So this is better in every way. It's a brown horse. Yeah, how do I dictate which horse I'm purchasing? I think what we're quickly learning is like Pebbles is the absolute worst horse. It's the starter horse. Any of these horses would be... No, this one has worse courage. This one's quite bad. We should avoid this one. Red-ish with white stocking feet. All the horses look pretty similar, though.
I'd like to buy a horse.
I'm glad to hear it. We're badly in need of selling some. Have you looked them over?
I have. Fine animals.
The best there are. Is there one in particular you fancy?
Is there any name somewhere? This... I'm sure there's an easier way to do this. Hold on.
I'll have to think it over.
Goodbye.
I'm sure I'm missing something. It just says horse. Is there... It isn't like there's a name tag anywhere. Like, am I being ridiculous? Am I missing something? How in the world are you supposed to purchase them if you can't tell what you're purchasing?
I'd like to buy a horse.
I'm glad to hear it. We're badly in need of selling. Have you looked them over?
I have.
The best there are. Is there one in particular?
Let's try to get a tier 2. We're gonna go for Epona.
Can you play the flute?
What? No, what's that got to do with it?
Then you won't have it easy with her. She's a good horse, no question. But she won't listen to anything but a pipe or a flute.
What about a trade-in?
Surely you'll knock something off the price if I trade in my old one.
Oh, this is gonna be hard.
No deal.
Maybe some other?
I don't like the name Shima. What? Skimmy? What in the world?
That horse is as loyal as they come. Only we had to raise the fence to keep him in. Jumps like a roebuck, he does.
It's more.
Maybe some
Okay.
other?
Let's go after Epona.
Can you play the flute?
What?
Then you won't have it easy.
What about a
Surely
trade-in?
you'll knock something.
Angle. We'll start here.
Since it's you.
That's not enough.
Ooh, she doesn't like me. Yeah, I don't have enough money. This is all I can do.
Done.
I did it. I got a new horse. Okay. Epona. Hopefully it transferred my gear. Oh, don't. Wait, is this... But this is my horse. Oh, good, okay. It has worse courage. Its carrying capacity is more, but its speed is only just barely better. I am not entirely happy about that experience. That was irritating. Someone let me know, like, I must have screwed that up or something. Like, there must have been a better way to do that where you can actually understand what you're getting. But, whatever. Too late to cry over spilled milk. We have a new horse now. We have a faster horse. A scaredy cat horse. Courage only 5. Why does it show even lower for courage? Can I inspect? No, I can't inspect my old horse. Well, bye Pebbles. I hope you have a good life. Alright. Let's go here manually and then go around here and get rid of those fog clouds. We'll take a little detour here. The sun's getting low in the sky, so we're gonna have to camp out somewhere. Yeah, there's a little place through the woods here. healer hut? Some sort of recluse? Herbalist.
God be with you. What can I do for you? God be with you.
Is there anything I can sell? No, absolutely nothing. No. Alchemy bench and herbalist. Okay, cool. So we're gonna go north, left, left.
Yeah.
Left. And left again. Beautiful. That's really all I wanted to do. I don't think I actually need to go in here. I assume there's like a secret path through. Maybe not. Maybe it just goes in a circle. Dips down. Kind of nothing land. Yeah, let's get to Ledechko. We're gonna get there by evening at this rate.
You'll get one. I'll slaughter you! Come here, lily liver!
You're not getting off scot-free. Pay up.
I agree.
There we go. That was a bit cruel, but c'est la vie. Oh! Shoot! Oh, that sets a pure panic. Holy crap! Okay.
You're dead. On again!
Hey, no more fooling around.
Fucking hell!
You. Hey, you. Don't move a finger. Surrender. You're under arrest for breaking the law.
Wait, me?
Break.
Dude, do you even see what's going on here? I'm fighting bandits.
Ow.
I'll slaughter you! On again!
Is that all you've got?
Dude, go after the criminals! Come on!
Get him!
Gone weak. Caught you. And now you'll pay for all your crimes.
What?
Don't play games with me. I know full well about the assaults you've committed. Your victims remember you very well, and I haven't even started on your other crimes. This definitely won't come cheap. You'll learn crime doesn't pay.
What? I didn't do anything.
This is surely no...
What of it?
Oh no.
Who's there?
That's too much.
Well,
Who's there?
Oh, this is...
here.
Shoot. Come on.
Dear God.
So annoyed with that. You got it all wrong. Ooh, pointed green hat. We're gonna have some stuff to sell. This is good. I wonder if I have crimes in this area then. This was a pretty good deal though. Look at all the stuff we found. Oh wait, hold on, bandage. Definitely want that. I think that's about everything. Uh, we need nourishment, so we may as well. Food, yeah. Well, what if I want to eat it? Oh, it hasn't been cooked, I guess. Moved horse, moved horse, moved horse, moved horse. Not all. Good enough, and we can run now. Does the map show anything about us having Yes, that's reputation. It seems like our reputation's good enough everywhere.
Yeah.
That guard just got it wrong. I have no idea why. Whoa!
Well, I never. Are you looking for someone?
Alright. It's nighttime. They're right around here, aren't they? Oops. Watchman. Nope.
Just hold on a little longer, and then we'll ask around elsewhere. I'm just saying, the sooner, the better. Or I'm liable to lose my temper and hit him over the head. What a... Hey, Henry.
How are you getting
happy
on?
here?
It's not worth a damn. If I had any choice, you wouldn't see my heels for dust.
Well, what's happened? Did you two get yourselves into trouble?
A fine friend you are, assuming it's our own bloody fault.
Oh, come on. You know what you two are like. I had to ask.
Well, perhaps with that monk. But now, the foreman's got it in for us. If he could, he'd skin us alive.
Always forcing you to work, is he?
If only. That wouldn't be so awful. But nothing we do is good enough for him. There's always some reason for him to yell at us.
I can imagine.
You know what it's like. We do too little, and it takes us too long, and what we eat's worth more than the work we've done, and it's no fun listening to that sort of shit day after day.
And the miller won't stick up for you. I would have thought all the yelling would drive him mad.
Not really. He trusts that loudmouth bastard more than us. He's got us down for a pair of parasites.
I see.
What's so stupid is the mill really needs us. They haven't had any hands here for quite a while, and the mill needs a lot of fixing. But with them around, we can't even get to work.
And you definitely don't... You don't ever provoke him?
I've already told you once, he's an arsehole. I'd say there's nothing we can do about it. If he wants to yell at us, he'll yell at us.
Have you tried talking with him?
What do you think? But that just sets him off. He starts saying we're practically bandits, and what he's going to do about it. That gets Fritz going, and he starts yelling too, and...
I'd never have guessed he's like that.
Well, get a job here as a hand, and you'll soon see.
And what does he do during the day? Does he work with you?
Good one. He keeps his eye on everything, but his hand only touches the saw when the miller shows up, which isn't that surprising.
Why?
The last time he did anything, he almost took his thumb off with a chisel. I wouldn't put an axe in those paws of his either.
So he's clumsy and arrogant. That's what you said about your last master, that Nimoy.
Aye, but at least you could sneak away from old Nimoy for a bit. No chance of that around here.
And what do you want to do about it? Just run away?
Actually, I'd like to stay here, at least for a bit. I never would have thought I'd like working in a mill, but not with him around. It's unbearable, and there's no one I can complain to. But you could.
Me? Do you think they'll listen to me?
They did once already, didn't they? They hired us because of you. You could have another word with them.
Back then, making promises was enough. Now, it will be worse.
You can forget about the miller. It's Thomas you need to convince. The miller takes his opinion seriously. So, will you do it for us? Again?
Fine. I'll try and talk to him.
I'm glad. But try not to get on his wrong side. You won't get anywhere with him then.
I'll keep that in mind.
Good luck then.
What's Fritz gonna say?
Matthew told me your foreman's a fool, and you're not exactly filled with Christian love for him.
You better believe it. I'd like to pay him back for everything and drown him in the river.
And what do you want to do about it? Do you think you can come to an agreement?
No fucking chance. Matthew hopes so because he likes it here. It's true the work's better than the mines, but the pay's worse.
So how do you plan on dealing with it? Leaving?
Perhaps. But first, I want to give Thomas a proper trouncing. I mean a real thrashing.
And you think that will help?
Maybe. Maybe it'll knock some sense into that fat head of his. Or he'll be too frightened to mess with me.
That might help.
So why don't you arrange a fight with him? If we win, he'll leave us alone. Oh, we could...
What?
We could lure him off someplace far away and then wait for him. Maybe to play dice with Lawrence. He would have to go through the dark woods.
I'll think about it.
Good luck then.
I don't trust Fritz at all. Like, he's an idiot. Alright. Let's see if we can talk with Thomas.
You're right there. Life is short.
It's not that late, is it? It's getting to be 22.
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
So what do you think about the workers I brought you?
If I hadn't put in a good word for them, the miller would have thrown them out by now.
I heard them say something else.
So they're complaining, are they? I provide for them, and all they do is slack off.
Isn't it the miller who provides for them?
He can't manage the work anymore. If it weren't for me, there'd be nothing left standing around here.
But you need the help anyway, and they're pretty handy.
Maybe, but they're in no danger of overworking themselves. They act like they're too good for the mill, and I saw them eyeing up Jane.
Nothing strange about that. She's a pretty girl, and she's of an age to marry.
It's not marriage they've got on their minds. They'd have their way with her, then before her belly started to grow, they'd have run for the hills.
Look, we can reach an agreement. You need the mill fixed, they need the money. If they have peace to do their work, they'll be able to finish it faster.
But...
And then they'll take their groschen and leave. The mines will open again, and the faster they get their money, the quicker they'll be gone.
But do you really think I can trust them to do it? Will they do their work and leave? And leave Jane alone in the meantime?
Of course. They're not interested in the mill. They just need the coin to pay their debts. Once they've got enough, they'll have no reason to stay here.
I never thought we could sort it out this way.
I've known them for a long time, and you can rely on them when it comes to this. Everybody will be better off.
All right. If they keep their part of the bargain, I'll even give them a few extra groschen. But woe betide them if they don't. You can tell them that. Good luck to you.
I like this solution much, much better.
One beer.
All right.
We don't need to hurt anyone. This guy does seem like a bit of a jerk, but kind of standard, you know?
Hey, Henry!
Also, why are you working in the middle of the dark?
It took some doing, but I made a deal with him.
I'm glad to hear it. So we can stay here? He'll leave us be?
He'll leave you alone, but there are conditions. Once you finish your job, you'll vanish from here. But you'll get an extra groschen or two for your troubles.
And that's it? I thought... Never mind.
Oh, and you're to stop dallying with the miller's daughter. Keep on mucking about with her and you'll muck things up for yourselves.
The fucking bastard. He can go fuck himself. He'd better give us enough groschen to make it worth it. But I suppose I should thank you. You may have brought us some peace and quiet, and that's better than nothing. Here's something for your help. Good luck, then.
Woohoo! That should be the end of it. Yes. Alright. It's late. There's nothing doing around here. And I don't want to travel at night. I'll just get into trouble. Oh, that's the bailiff. There's the innkeep.
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
Is there somewhere I could...
All right. For how long?
Just the one.
Sure.
Here you are.
You'll like it. Good luck to you.
Got it for you right here.
I actually don't know where my bed is. Good old Wolfhouse, not paying attention to things that might actually matter. Oh, it must be one of these. I'm guessing this. Yay! Takes a minute for my eyes to adjust. Sleep and save. Get a solid 8 hours and get on to the road again. I'm gonna wait until we get to Sasau to sell stuff off. Just left my horse in town. Epona's like, whatever. Off we go. Actually, I think I'd rather do this because I have stuff I need to sell. That's a bandit camp right there. Fail. That's good. I was just thinking maybe I will get off the horse and take a look. I'm so glad I did not. Down the steep switchback. And across the ford. Quest giver. I'm sure, but we're on our way to already do a quest, so. Nope. This happened last time. I was like, oh, go left, get south, but no, it's head up this way. Look around the hillock.
Hey, you bastard! Fucking come on then. You'll get what for.
Is it just you?
Ha! Had enough?
Where's my shield? I'd like my shield equipped, please. Thank you. Much prefer sword and board.
What's going on there?
I like how the Wayfarer is just like, yeah, no big deal. Just phase right through the horse.
Yeah.
Alright, here we are in the big city. And there's a weapon shop right here. So we're gonna sell off what we can. I don't need this black shield anymore. Or any of these things. Before I speak with you, so the Soul Slicer, which I already have equipped, is better than this. 252.10, 38.56.3. Yeah, that's better. The Cleaver has more blunt damage, but that's really its only benefit. I'll move the Mercenary's Bedfellow back. It's still a decent sword. It's actually better than the Knight's Hunting Sword. Yeah. I think we'll sell this. Yeah, and this is a weak weapon overall. So we'll sell both of these. And then I already have a U-bow, so I can sell the others. If he'll even take them. He may not.
I am honored that a knight such as you takes an interest in me. May the Lord watch over you.
Yeah. I think we can get rid of this. Sell this. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. We do not have very much money. Razor and Duelist are both pretty good. And not something I can afford at all. Fragility of the blade. Durability, I see. What's the durability of this? Oh, decent. Halfway. Okay. But yeah, I think we're just gonna sell.
Let's have a word about the price.
Naturally.
Satisfied?
That sounds pretty interesting. A little less and I'll be satisfied.
Can I hardline him?
All right. And now?
Close. Drop the price.
No, he's not gonna let me get away with that.
That's a sum I can live with.
Alright, so we sold some stuff. Still overloaded. There's... Is there a hunter? Perhaps not. Wonder if I could sell my stuff to the tanner. What would the blacksmith give me? Oh, I should have talked to them about repairs as well.
I hope I can be of help to you now. May the Lord watch over you.
He will. He'll take these. Fantastic. And what he has is much more generic. No, we'll just sell this. Oh. Oh well. That repairs. I don't have that sort of money.
Can we do something about the price?
Sure, why not?
Satisfied?
Well now. Aye, that would do it.
Beautiful. Let's get more stuff from our horse. I want to keep the green hat. Ooh, that bread's already dead. Of course it is. I left it on the horse. I didn't think about that at all. That's okay. Actually, end dialogue. Okay, what we have now is better. Yes, it is. Okay, so we're selling everything.
I'll be with you.
Yep. Add to basket, add to basket, add to basket. My goodness, getting rid of a lot of stuff.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Come on, give me 420.
Are we agreed?
Close. All right, so.
Beautiful, and now we can repair.
Hello.
We don't need to do that.
Can we do something about the...
All right.
Since it's...
Well now. Aye, for that...
Awesome, we got like 80 groschen off. We can move that to the horse. I want the bandages, those are all good. Lockpicks are all good. Ooh, that's already dead. Um... Perfect. Just got the ranger accomplishment. Walk more than 50 kilometers. I think we're fine with the armorer. We might want to go to the cobbler. Or just the tailor. Yeah, we might want to go to the tailor, actually. And the general trader as well. So we'll just leave Epona here at the tavern.
I mean you? A stupid woman?
Oh, now.
That's the daftest thing I've heard today. When I think how you wiped the floor with the miller.
Ah, that was easy. He was talking utter nonsense.
God be with you, good sir.
I don't think I've ever spoken to this gentleman before. So we have 7 bandages. I'd like to buy 3. I don't really think there's anything else I need. Nope. Taylor next.
Garlic, onions, mushrooms, and asparagus. Come right up. No need to be shy.
What is this? Oh, the armor. Yes, that's right. Nope. I thought I could take a shortcut, but I think it's going to take me longer.
Have a look at these cucumbers. They'll stay firm all winter.
You'd think he had blue blood.
Yep, that's the tailor.
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
Good luck to you.
Perfect. And now the cobbler, make sure our boots are repaired, will be fully healed up. Is this the cobbler? Yes, it is. Looks a lot like the tanner.
I'm honored that a knight such as you... Take care now.
See if we can haggle that
I'd
down
like
a
to
little.
discuss...
Mm-hmm.
Are we agreed?
I'd almost shake...
My last op...
I'd almost shake...
Hi.
A few dollars off anyway. Alright. And with that, we have repaired everything that we have. We've cleaned up a side mission or two, revealed a little bit more of the map, got a new horse, cemented our relationship with Teresa, so all good things. And now we're going to head up to the monastery and deal with this. But that is going to be our next session of playing Kingdom Come Deliverance. Until next time, folks, I hope you have a great day, and tune in next time for more Kingdom Come Deliverance with Wolfos 31. Cheers!